want to do a song today that I guess goes better with our Sunday school than it does our worship message, but I believe it fits either way. As we have been looking through the book of Luke, we have seen several instances where unexpected people took very important roles in Jesus' life. It started, I guess, with the shepherds. The lowest of all in that society were some of the first to be told that Jesus was born and that he was there. And then as Jesus begins his ministry, he goes to fishermen and tax collectors. So often in our life we think that God can't do anything with our lives, or God don't need us, or God is not interested in using us. But as we look at the scriptures, we find that God can use anybody, and sometimes who we think we are gets in the way of who God wants us to be. But just listen carefully to this song, because it's a story about the Old Testament, about the calling of David to be king of Israel. But it tells us that we don't always see ourselves the way God does. One by one, Jesse's sons stood before their prophet. Father knew a king would soon be found. Each one passed, except the last. No one thought to call him, for surely he would never wear a crown. But when others see a shepherd boy, God may see a king. Even though your life seems filled with ordinary things, in just a moment he can touch you. Everything will change when others see a shepherd boy. God may see a king. One by one our problems come, dreams they just get shattered. Sometimes it's hard to understand, and things like chance and circumstance, they don't really matter. Our Father holds tomorrow in his hands. But when others see a shepherd boy, God may see a king. And even though your life seems filled with ordinary things, in just a moment he can touch you, and everything will change when others see a shepherd boy. God may see a king. Well, it wasn't the oldest, it wasn't the strongest chosen on that day, yet the giant fell and nations trembled when they stood in his way. But when others see a shepherd boy, God may see a king. And even though your life seems filled with ordinary things, in just a moment he can touch you, and everything will change when others see a shepherd boy. God may see a king. God may see a king.